Welcome to Sherry Says. This video has been pushed out of me under the influence of a YouTuber that I am positive the Lord suggested to me in September. I could consider her my birthday gift. And forgive me that there is the noise in the background. I have just been on fire following Miss Dodash, and I know she's going to be blown away to know how many people she has inspired. And it's funny because I have heard some of the greatest YouTubers, and I have had 1,000,001 reasons why I cannot go on camera. I cannot do this. I will do it someday. I'm not shy, I'm not afraid, and thank God the microwave has stopped. I could tell you that story. So hey, why not? Let us start there. But shout out to Miss Do Dash. And if you have not yet seen her channel, this is a lady who has, against all odds, motivated me to, one, come on camera, and two, start doing frequent YouTube videos. And this channel, Sherry Says, has a lot to say. And I'll just start off right now with what's happening here as we arrived in this Airbnb. And to my surprise, for the first time, there's just one pot. And I'm like, seriously? How can that be? One pot in an Airbnb? As a matter of fact, it is so sparsely furnished. No, I shouldn't say that. The kitchen is so sparsely equipped that honestly, I did not know what I was gonna do with what's happening here. But I have learned during this digital nomad life that I have embarked on, which has been quite a very interesting life, which I think I'll talk about it in these videos. But when we realized that there was just one pot and I need to cook, and usually when I'm cooking, I'm using maybe 3-4 burners because I'm cooking and it's Sunday and I'm cooking Sunday dinner. And I'm like, what am I going to do? And it's a little pot. It's the size pot that you'd boil 2 eggs in, and that's all. So I'm like, okay, Lord, what am I going to do? And so I figured it out. I had lentils, so I was going to put lentils and rice. So instead of the traditional Jamaica rice and peas, I like to use lentils. It cooks easier, and as far as I'm concerned, it's more nutritious. So with my one pot, I decided that I was going to cook the lentils, season it up. You know, my scallion, I don't have any time here, but I got hot peppers, something like Scotch bonnet. Not really, but you know, you may do it what you have when you're on the road. And season up my thing, you know, some Maggi. I still had my pimento seeds that I carried from Jamaica. So I put all of that together into my lentils, cooked them in the little pot, and then the meat was already seasoned. So I just transferred the rice. Well, I transferred the lentils into the washed rice, which was in a microwavable container. That during this journey, I learned how to cook rice in a microwave. Guys, I tell you, life will make you do some things. So I have the meat going in the pot. Thank God it's just 2 of us. So the meat for 2 of us in the little pot, and the rice and lentils in the microwave. So that's what you heard come to a stop. And you know, dinner's gonna happen. Mark you, I did make a very, very strong complaint, and whatever. We just got here to Playa, and I decided nothing was gonna steal my joy or spoil, excuse me, my thunder. So that's that for the sound you heard. But more important, what's going on with what I'm wearing and my head wrap? And did I change my religion? Did I become something else? No. So this is Miss Dodash again, talking into my spirit. I know it's the voice of the Lord via Miss Dodash. And so for some strange reason, even though I have hair products, I bought some things in Santo Domingo, and it's a totally different thing from what I'm used to. I have nothing for hair care. My hair is a regal mess, and I usually fuss over my hair endlessly. I don't know why, because I do. Anyway, I left a comment today on Miss Dodash's last video saying, you know, I'm really feeling compelled. I want to go on camera, but I have no hair products. And I literally heard her voice saying to me, stop making excuses. And at first I felt very, very contrite. And I was like, yeah, but my hair, and I can't go on the channel looking like a mad woman. Maybe somebody will help me figure out where I can either find a barber to cut off my hair, because on the road it is not happening, it's not working out. Or maybe through this video somebody can help me to find somewhere I can do my hair here in Playa del Carmen. Either way, I started thinking, be creative. So I thought, what do I have in my suitcase? I could tie my hair, right? And I have a nice black shawl that I was digging down the place for, but I couldn't find it. And I felt this pressure to come on camera, do this video. You gotta come now. I couldn't even wait for the microwave to finish, because there was something pushing me forward. Come on camera, do this video. So I went into my suitcase. I found this throw over that I bought last year when I was on Valiant Lady. And I said, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a headdress thingy. And I wasn't quite sure what to do. And I didn't look in a mirror or anything. I just kind of rig it up, as we would say. And here it is. I mean, it even has some glimmer, some, you know, glam, sheen thingy. So this is in celebration of a fantastic young lady on YouTube who, unknown to her, she has been inspiring me. I think she's the best thing that has happened throughout this month of September. It's been good for her because she has been earning some good money, but she has been good for me because this is something I've wanted to do forever, and I have delayed and procrastinated, and here I am. So, welcome to Sherry Says, my first time on camera, and I have committed to myself that for the rest of my time here in Playa, I'm going to do a video every single day. So, stay tuned. And you know what? Sherry has a lot to say. I'm going to be talking about life, you know, and my life has been a lot. As Miss Dodash says, you over 50, and yep, I'm over 50. I need to get up and do something. And as I look at my funds dwindling, and I see that as a travel agent, you know, things are slowing down, I need to find another source of income. And of course, I have no idea how long it will ever take me to get monetized. But if you think about it, the Share Fantastic channel has been up for 8 years and it has not been monetized. Not that I wouldn't have loved it to be monetized, but that's how it is. And usually I use the content to help close my cruise sales, so no problem. But this is a time, like Miss Dodash, that I want more. And she said something very powerful: just show up like yourself. And in all honesty, we have the weakness of being all prim and proper and all fixed up and ready. And honestly, if I'm waiting on that time, I will never be ready. So this is me. They like to say raw, uncut, unfiltered, all of that. Showing up for duty, Miss Dodash. Thank you so much. And Sherry has a lot to say, and I'll be saying a lot as we go along. So follow me this week here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Hablamos muy pronto. Ciao.